All right, this is your S&P 500 symbol $SPX May 18th, Friday, May 18th, 2012 TA update and the close. This chart again has helped us since all the way back into the middle part or early part of April, I should say. And the one thing that this chart shows that the Dow Jones Industrials with only 30 stocks in it, this one with 500 in it, is the massive damage done since we saw 1422.38, and then we had a lower low. We did not have a lower low on the Dow. We actually had a higher or a higher high. We had a lower high on the S&P. We had 1422.38 seen just as we closed out March, and then just as we got in to May, we had a bounce at 1415.32. As you can see, it's been straight down since then. One small blip up day which extended the range which we identified, and now we're looking obviously at the 200-day moving average of 1278.22. The bottom of this channel could be 1278.22 depending upon how you draw it. It does not look like, obviously, that the 1295 area is going to act as any support here. We will look for the 1282.20 area, which is the 400-day moving average, to hold. It's just over the 200. If we can get that level to hold and get a bounce, we would get a short squeeze, because most likely everybody in this market, especially with what's going on in Europe right now, is looking for a test of that 200-day moving average at 1278.22. Obviously, we're under all the Bollinger Bands, so those aren't going to do any good here, and those are thrown out the window right now. The other thing that we look at right here that sets up awful for bulls, because oversold can get more oversold. We're oversold right now, as we were when we hit 1101.54 back in August. But this is a much better indicator of where this market can go. Again, I'll be looking for the 200-day moving average to hold and a bounce at 1282.20, and that's going to be about 20 more points down on the S&P. So we should see a big cascade. Probably comes off the open on Monday, but that's the level that we'll look for. The next level down is the cross trend at 1240, and then the last level of any support would be 1228.39. That's the 600-day moving average. So I'm going to continue to look for the 400 to find some kind of support which would hold the 200-day moving average. The 400 is at 1282.20, and the 400 is at 400 is at 1282.20, and the 200 is at 1278.22. So it doesn't look good for the bulls going into Monday with what's going on over in Europe. We are not at bottom yet. We get closer. We lost almost 10 points on the index on Monday or on Friday. I expect more than double of that right off the open on Monday. And again, we'll look for a level of 1282.20 to hold somewhere in there for a bounce. 1278.22. The 200 should hold on Monday. That's your S&P 500 TA update for the close Friday, May 18th, 2012, going into trading Monday, May 21st, 2012. More to come.